What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony from Curb Talk, and I'm here for the weekend review 11/22 through 11/28, 2021. Let's get it. This past week, a Fresh Prince of Bel Air reboot video or trailer was released to the social media. Actor Jabari Banks will be playing Will Smith. Will Smith is an executive producer of this reboot. Personally, I'm very excited. I grew up on Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I grew up on, Will and Carlton Banks, and rest in peace, Uncle Phil, and both Aunt Vivian. So, it was an iconic show. It's a classic show. I look forward to seeing how they kind of put the new age twist on it, if you will. I'm one of those people who believe that the original is always the best version, but hey, you never know. You never know. We have a lot of talented young actors out here. We have a lot of talented directors and screenwriters. So, it's possible that, they can put their own twist on it. And, I'm looking forward to it. I think that everybody who is a fan of the original should have an open mind. They shouldn't, write it off just yet. Give it a fair shot. And, we can critique it as it goes along. It's scheduled to come out sometime next year on the Peacock streaming app. So, stay tuned. I'll definitely be reporting on it as it gets closer to that time. Shouts out to Jabari Banks landing the lead role of Will, and shouts out to Will Smith as the executive producer and getting behind this project. This past Monday, it was announced that Makeda's Cookies in Memphis, the place where young Dolph was shot to death, will honor the late rapper by renaming the famous chocolate chip cookie that they make after him. I guess it's the least that they can do. From everything that I've read, he was a consistent patron of the business. Whenever he was in town, he would go to that establishment and get cookies for himself or for his mom or for his family. And it was the last place that he was alive on this earth. So, I think it's an honorable thing for them to do. Like I said, the least that they can do is to honor him in some type of way. Rest in peace to Dolph. I hope that his family is coping as well as they can during these holiday times. It's just extremely sad. In somewhat related news, Yo Gotti pushed back the release of his mixtape or album, CM10. So, a lot of people think that, he's kind of just pushing it back, due to all this, the tragedy going on with young Dolph. Obviously, it's well known that, they were beefing with each other and have been for a very long time. So if that's the case, if he, truly pushed it back due to this whole situation, shouts out to him, salute to him. I think that, during this time, it needs to be about, sending prayers and condolences to his family. I don't think that either side should, agitate or instigate anything. I think you just need time. Memphis needs time. Young Dolph fans need time to process. Young Dolph's family needs time to process. And I think when the time comes, eventually you'll hear Yo Gotti, speak about, their history, hopefully respectfully. I think, in these years that I've listened to Yo Gotti, whether it's in his music or just in interviews and things of that nature, he never really was an agitator of the beef. Sadly, it was always, Dolph really being vocal about, the beef. But nevertheless, rest in peace to Dolph. Shouts out to Makeda's Cookies in Memphis for a noble gesture.